Okay. Let's see if this works okay. Good morning. Just finalizing my streaming setup. Alright. Got an umbrella, but it's misting more than anything. Okay. I see Carl. Good morning. Winter in central Alabama. Yeah, they claim there's a whole winter storm on the eastern seaboard, right? Swanky Laxer's here. Again, if you don't change your clocks, if you didn't change your clocks this weekend, then it might seem like I'm at a different time than usual. But at least in the States, well, the ones that participate in daylight savings time, not all do, which is another issue I have with the whole thing. Our clocks have changed, so we moved our clocks forward, so it probably seems like we're 1 hour behind, or early right now, not behind, early. The problem with having this umbrella is I'll never be able to scroll through anything, so I should probably not go off on tangents until I acknowledge everyone. Let's see. I'm not gonna open the umbrella just yet. Hold on, I gotta fix the... Alright. Okay. Scroll back. Brandon the Garden, Florian Schwartz, Rachel, Mirko Ball, good morning. It's only me. Good morning. Craig Broderick and Melvin, good morning. AVX Girl, good morning. Other Tindley, good morning. Norella's made it as well, good morning. Stephen Schober, good morning. Molly Chamber, good morning. Andrew Horton, good morning. Moon, good morning. It was pretty good. Relaxing, which is ideal. Veronica, good morning. Zika Slav in Croatia, good morning. Robert T, good morning. David Halls, good morning. Well, I'm in Tokyo. Doing well, how are you? Exploration comments on the moisture levels. Yeah, it's a little moist. Ron is here. Monica, good morning. The winter snowstorm, you're asking if I'm ready for snow? Or a winter storm coming? I just don't know how much is actually going to be snow. I don't think it's going to be as much as they might be saying. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's that much at all. Plus the temperature isn't going to really be conducive for snow to stick around. It's going to be a little warm. But we'll see. I'm skeptical. Doug. Morning, Tony D. Good morning. Doing all right. It's a little wet. Sudagea is here, sir. Good morning. As usual, spread. Colleen, hello. Chris Bates from Arizona, which is ahead of the times by not changing the time. Ambrose Chamberpot. Good morning. Peter Bradfield and the birds are here. Morning. Traffic on the BQE. Wow, exit 31. Not backed up at all. Today's the day to take exit 31. I know we have a very limited view of traffic here. Probably the most specific traffic channel you'll ever get. Exit 31 on the BQE looks good. Take it today. Right now. I can't speak to it 5 minutes from now. But right now it's good. Oh, we're getting crooked horizon again. Darby says the clock on your ancient stove finally fixed itself. At least it's right half of the year, right? The other half you have to do some calculations, but it's doable. Mike Broomfield, hello. Swanky also thinking about the moisture levels. Moist. Moisture, the word moisture is just not as bad as the word moist. It's something. Natalia, good morning. Kiana, good morning. Drew Binsky did a thing on this neighborhood, or a documentary of sorts, but so did that, oh gosh, I can't even remember his name anymore. Mental Rolodex. I can't remember, I don't know why. Anyway, scrolling around, what am I missing? Gotta scroll, gotta be in order. VMAC is here. Andrew got some buffering, not sure. Hey, Bagels and Walks, Sean is here, good morning. Lisa, Bella, good morning. Fred and Sice has made it as well, good morning. Taylor says no one cutting into, that's right, exit 31. That's the day. Melanie Brooks says rainy days and Mondays don't let it get you down. That's right. It's all part of this so-called life. Let's see. Oksana D, good morning. That's right, the like button does protect against buffers. Stephen Shover says it's okay, no buffering. Maybe it's a local issue for those having buffering. Damien is here, good morning. Doing all right. Yeah, I'm all right. I'm just, the time change seems to affect me much more than before. I'm gonna make this light, even though it's changed already. It's delayed because there's a school right here, so the cars aren't moving just yet. Alright, it's still misty out here, but not enough for the umbrella, I hope, until the gimbal goes wild, since that's not water resistant. That's our exploration. You guys are ahead in Arizona in a good way. Jeffrey Phillips, hello. Ron pontificates on how to turn back the time on a sundial. Magic. You rotate the whole dial, I guess. I don't know. Rachel's not happy about the word moist. Earl says no moisture at her area. Ah, come on. Scroll's too much. I'm not done. Come on, Prism. I'm not done reading that part yet. Yeah, Mrs. Commuter was telling me about that, how there's studies that show that the changes in clocks, especially when you lose an hour, leads to an increase in car accidents on the first commuting day after the time change, which is today. It's an unfortunate thing, especially if that's what's happening. Like, you get an extra hour of light at the end of the day, but it's not like the amount of light actually changes throughout the day. But you also get more car accidents. I don't think that's a good trade-off. Bagels and Walks knows about the scrolling and walking difficulties. That's right. It's a science or an art. I don't know. More of an art. We're gonna get stuck. We must not. We must not. Okay. Scrolling around again. See if I'm missing stuff. Little G, hello. Animal DL, hello, good morning. Sean, absolutely. Well, we gotta do what we gotta do, right? Especially when we're commuting. Especially when we're commuting. Deborah, good morning. Custom built American fire trucks, good morning. That sounds fun. gotta get myself across the street over here. There's no hat command. Wait, the time change is gonna be even better for Australia? Isn't it gonna be the same spread in terms of hours in between us after 2 weeks? Aren't we just gonna be back to normal? Or do you guys change clocks in the other direction, which would be... Oh no, I guess you do change clocks in the other direction, right? Because you're on the opposite side of the hemispheres. Is that right? You go the other way? Since your seasons are going in the other direction? And your toilet water spins the other way? It's all connected. Carmen Colon, good morning. Damien dislikes the time change, I understand it. But I just think it's archaic in general. I don't know that we need it anymore. With electricity and whatnot. Alright, what did I miss? I feel like I'm still missing around by scrolling around so much. Jeffrey comments on the improvements in picture quality since Prism update. It seems like there was another update over the weekend as well. Ambrose gets 8 hours, but it's harder to wake up when it's darker. Well, that'll change soon, I think. There's still people warning the bus let me cross the street. Okay, I gotta scroll around. I feel like I'm missing something very important. Very important. Steve Park, good morning. I see Strawberry Fields is here. Live. It's been a little bit. I know I saw some of your comments, especially on my unwell community posts, so I appreciate the well wishes, but it's good to see you live. Good morning. Hope things are well. Well, we are happy to see you. Oh, Mondays you go back. Okay, to the usual spread. Disney Housewife is here. Good morning. I am much better, Strawberry Fields. You know, we're in our in our short windows of everyone doing okay, but counting the minutes until our next daycare sickness extravaganza, which hopefully is not as bad as this last one. And hopefully in general, as spring comes and it warms up, we'll get less of those, but who knows? Elliot Brown is here, good morning. Zika Slav's concerned about the garbage. And there's an increase in heart attacks, says Chris. After the time change, like there's no more benefits that are worth these adverse events of time changes. Like we don't need forced jet lag. Like at least jet lag, you know, you went somewhere and you traveled and you got something hopefully out of it. But with this, it's not worth it. Well, because of the time change, it feels like I'm getting up earlier now. So instead of 5 a.m., even though that's what the clock says, because of the time change, it makes it seem like we're getting up at 4 a.m. There's an increase in piano moving accidents, especially in cartoon shows. Cartoon shows? As in just cartoons? Alright. Up, here's the ramp. Did you take care of all your jet lag while you were in Japan? That's not bad. Better to deal with jet lag while you're still off than while you're trying to survive at work. Even flute moving accidents, all of them. Swamp Thing, hello. Glad to hear Damien's doing better. Wait, I already feel like I said hello to Swamp Thing. Is this a trick? You trying to trick me? Michael, doing well. How are you? Yeah, possible snow, but the weather, temperature-wise, I see like the lowest of the lows is going to be 35 tomorrow. And then the high is going to be in the 40s. I don't think it'll last if it does snow. I have my umbrella closed for now. I don't know if it's good because the gimbal has a whole layer of moisture. M-Train coming along. Mulder is here. Shiny Lace, good morning. Drew Collins, hello. Florida bloke. Oh, Frank the Tank is here. Missed you for a second there. Good morning. Jay Lou hoping for 0 to little snowfall. Yeah, let's see what happens. I don't know. Kimberly Lily Thompson with a 5-pound super chat. Thank you, Kimberly. Very much appreciate the support. As another M train comes by in the other direction. Forest Monarch, good morning. I don't usually follow awards shows like Oscars and Academy Awards and stuff, but I was happy to see that Brendan Fraser won Best Actor. Positivity does help. On April Fool's, should I go to a completely negative format? No, probably not. Not worth it. Whew. Still folks jogging today. The ones serious about their jogging will be out. Oh, Strawberry Fields is also out with some illness. Unfortunate. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, whatever's been going around, at least in our household too, really lingered. So I'm glad to hear you're doing better. Another M train. It's kind of frequent M train. To do a Festivus airing of grievances. That should be good. You gotta make a list. Be cathartic. Roger Harris is back, who was in a hospital for a couple of months after a fall. Sorry to hear, Roger. Hopefully you're doing better. You got some physical therapy. Got you moving again. Frank's afraid of getting slapped by Will Smith. Of course, Jimmy Kimmel had to make some jokes about that. I don't know, I had some friends over yesterday who wanted to watch it, so we put it on before I went to bed. I didn't finish the whole thing. I said, feel free to keep watching and go to bed. But yes, Jimmy Kimmel made some jokes, of course. About the whole slappage. Okay, nice weather and rest will be nice. 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 I'm gonna keep saying it until it doesn't sound like a word anymore. quite misty, Swamp Thing. Enough to feel like a houseplant. This all good morning. The Z train coming by. And a J train coming in. Wow, that's quite a bit of train traffic this morning. Yeah, it's all fog. You can barely see the Brooklyn Bridge. And the Manhattan Bridge. Can't see any of the buildings in downtown Manhattan. Can't see anything in Midtown either. Oh, I don't think I saw the Hugh Grant interview portion. That's right, Nelly. Or Silent Hill. I haven't seen Everything Everywhere All at Once yet. I need to see it. Oh, somebody threw up on the bridge. And something tells me it wasn't from exercising too hard. Yeah, I think with the whole snow thing for New York City, the Magic 8 Ball says try again next year. Or next winter season. And I'm looking forward to Steve Parker. Are they working on the East Coast or whatever, East Side Resiliency, East Coast, whatever they're calling it, East River Resiliency? I don't know the full name, but the flood prevention project. Another train coming through, I think it's a J train. Wisconsin got another foot. Oh boy. Miss Pink Toe, hello, good morning. Casey Blazer, good morning. Swanky's already part of the like group. Gotta figure that out. No, I see activity. The rain has not stopped them. They are indeed resilient. Yeah, I feel like it has been some time with Pink, so welcome back. Strawberry Fields has had enough snow in her time in upstate New York. Sebastian, good morning. Multi-year, and do they have a projected end date? I feel like at this point they shouldn't have one, because I know they're going to go over it. I still see a bunch of buildings that are not anywhere close to being done, and the little billboards or the little signs on them say, estimated completion, winter 2021. Well, I guess not. David Hamlin, good morning again. I think I said hello before. But who knows? Oh, there it is. I would like to mute it, but it's a little harder. Okay, then I'm mistaken. Must have been another David. M-Train coming in again. Warlock, good morning. Alright. around. What did I miss? Will be better if not resilient. Resiliency modules. Uh, 2026 according to the Googs. Let's see what actually happens. I kind of want this mist needs to either completely stop or progress to proper rain. I don't like this in-between thing where I'm still getting wet, but the umbrella won't actually help much because all the water particles are so small, they'll just go under it all anyway. Fred Lewis, good morning. Glad you made it in. Another M-train. That's like the saying, you know, poop or get off the pot. Or whatever. Nana Ramsey, good morning. Sam Jackson wants me to yell to the trains. I'm screaming it, huh? Can you keep it down? Yeah, right, Swamp Thing? Hopefully the gimbal survives. If not, it'll be an excuse to look for a new one that hopefully has less horizon issues. Oh, they did a mercy ruling at a baseball game? Wow. Do other sports have that? Oh, they even tore down the footbridges too? Wow. Yeah, I'm curious to see what it'll look like when it's done, but at least by the Stuytown area, the flood wall, whatever they got there, does not look very aesthetically pleasing. Being General Hines here, good morning. Bar's doing well. Now, at least. I really don't like taking antibiotics unnecessarily, but I think I needed them at that point. I think it was bacterial. Mark says what used to be is not what it used to be. Allie's here, good morning. No snow. That's right, in Massachusetts, you guys are gonna get something, right? We're in that band where it's like 1 to 3 inches or like nothing. It's like right on the border. At least last time I saw the map. But I really don't think it's gonna be much for us. I mean, I think we'll see some snow falling. I just don't think it'll amount to anything on the ground. OP chance for working on waking up. Hey, if you don't gotta be up, stay in. Supposed nor'easter. I guess you'll let us know on Wednesday how much you got if you're up with us. It's earlier than usual, especially with the time change if you're still adjusting. Bikes. Yeah, bikes in this kind of weather, especially at that speed, kind of scare me. At least it's going straight, not having to turn anywhere. No, I don't think I remember you telling me driving to a blizzard. Where was that? Texas? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, time change doesn't affect you though? That's great. I wish I could be in that camp. I feel like it used to not, but I feel it more than ever this year, unfortunately. Kathy, good morning. Sierra Savannah, hello. Coconut Telegraph is here, saying Jiminy Cricket. I have my umbrella ready to go any second. Ruslan Dobry Utro. Good morning. Yeah, driving through heavy snow is awful. Mickey mentioning all the things that could possibly go wrong or going wrong. Stephen Trevor with €10 super chat. When the street fitters go to the shop and drink a coffee with cake. Hey, thank you, Stephen, for that super chat. Much appreciated. I definitely will do a coffee. Yeah, I need it. Kathy wonders if anyone gets startled when I walk by. I think some people do, especially as they hear a guy kind of talking to themselves relatively loudly. But it's also New York, so people are used to seeing strange things. Good morning. A little scary, makes me think, a little scary. That's a nice speed. Nice and safe. Swamp Thing alternates vehicles, weather appropriately. Elaine is here too. Good morning / evening. He has complied with Morel's wishes. Truck bouncing along, making loud noises. Sabano Hanian is here. Good morning. Mary Zane, good morning. Hello from Germany, Thai. Only 4 seconds to cross to the right. Definitely won't make that. Shazam comes out this week. I guess we'll see. Gosh. I don't know if there's anything that truck can do about its bouncing. Alright. Hot lemon kind of honey tea, maybe. I'll probably go for coffee though, later. Around Delancey Street, that's where the Williamsburg Bridge lets out into Manhattan. Thank you, Forrest. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Sam Jackson had a little ring bell on a bike. Most of the city bikes do come with those, once they got torn off for whatever reason. We did just walk by the Verizon store. This place always looks really cozy. Little coffee shop. Nobody in there today, not a single person. Usually it's quite full even at this hour, and I think that's probably very weather related. Those who can stay home will stay home. I think that's an official saying from somewhere. At least they're usually not. I used to record things more, but haven't done a recorded video in a while. Alright, today I think I will go under the scaffolding to get out of the mist for a moment. Car's going kind of slow, so I'll cross. I guess the school now uses their outdoor playground as a parking lot. Okie doke. Kind of precise is here. Good morning. Do you have a favorite deli in New York City? I mean, I wouldn't consider it like a regular deli, but my favorite deli with the name deli in its name is probably Katz's. On the road, did you guys go to Katz's Delicatessen? Baby Commuter is now over 2 years old. That sounds like a Simpsons saying, but I think Homer said Peter instead of ale. Any cars coming? No. Nicholas, good morning. Katz's Deli is extremely expensive. Yeah, I mean, it's not cheap. A pastrami sandwich there is now, I think, like $23, if not more. It is tasty. Andy Diaz, good morning. Lorna, that's right. It really does, and good morning. Guess we'll go towards Avenue 8 today. Landy fan, good morning. John Burke, hello. We're gonna go towards Avenue 8 today. Avenue 8 will be our way. Baby Commuter says a lot of things emphatically. If she wants me to come sit on the floor, I'll sit on the floor. Sometimes I lay down on my stomach. My elbows prop me up. She says, no, Daddy, sit down on butt. I don't know why I have to do that, but I must comply. Speaking of Katz's Delicatessen, There it is, right over there. Right on the corner. Just a small block away. That was a dog whimpering, maybe upset about the live stream. Oh, that's right, Russ and Daughters is very close by. Also on that same southern side of Houston Street. A couple of blocks off. Away from Cats. I do like chubs, which are essentially just like small whitefish. Stephen Freeman, good morning. Narelle continues to try to sell everyone on Vegemite, especially on bagels. Change hands for a moment. Well, 2 cars have to go, and we can go. There we go. Pizza, good morning. I'll switch my hands back. It's definitely easier to control in my right hand. There we go. This place always has nice looking flowers. A lot of times these delis have very hit or miss flowers, but this one in particular has quite nice ones. They have a giant bouquet of lilies for 15 bucks. Little man, put that in my hand. If that money doesn't show me, oh. Cass's location in Brooklyn? I didn't know that. Definitely didn't know that. I know other people have, oh, it's near Juniors, huh? I know certain people have other pastrami preferences. The pastrami Queen's another one. Some people like Sarge's delicatessen. That one's all right, I think. I think for me, probably still Cats.
You know what that means, right?
For pastrami, anyway. Probably could use an umbrella at this point, but I'm not sure it's going to change anything. How's he in general as a sleeper, Sean? It's I feel like it's just hit or miss. You can read all the baby books, baby sleeping books and articles you want, but every kid's different, it sounds like. I feel like the one thing that really does work is sleep training. Kind of hybrid cry it out method. Oh, that's right, there is a Russ and Daughters in Brooklyn. That one I have walked by. It isn't a very industrial looking area. I remember. Maya, good morning. Emma Wright, good morning. Tompkins Square Park is here. We're on Avenue A, so it's on my right. A lot of times we go on Avenue B, which is on the other side of the park. Oh, it's the taste of Cats. Interesting. Happy birthday to Sue's niece, Rachel. And she's sharing with everyone else on her birthday. That's nice. Anna from Spain, hello, good morning. Sally Scipio, hello. Daryl Yannick is back. Sonia Morales, good morning. I hear a lot of dogs barking in the distance. I think they're at the dog run in Tompkins Square Park. So VMAC, have a good day at work. Thanks for stopping in. Sidewalks still feel quite crowded this morning, considering the weather. But I guess everyone's got to go where they got to go. We gotta wait. Actually, the light's about to change. They're running red lights. Let's go. School bus probably shouldn't do that, but it did. Sally's birthday's coming up. Happy early birthday in case we don't see you closer to your actual birthday. I'm always intrigued by this building, Steiner at East Village. I don't know why. It's not a very tall building, but it's got a lot of nice windows. Alex Burrell is here. Good morning. I'm all right. How are you doing? Yeah, I didn't really watch all of it, but I mentioned that I looked up some of the winners this morning, very early in the stream, and I was saying how I'm happy that Brendan Fraser won Best Actor. I usually don't follow award shows though, but I like Brendan Fraser, and I'm glad he's getting, I guess, a comeback, you would say. But I was enjoying his performance on Doom Patrol also. Are they canceling that one too, Doom Patrol? Unfortunately, I don't know. I like that show. It's very strange. Hey, something's blooming across the street in Stuytown. Did I win Best Walker? I don't think it was a category, but it should be for next year. Didn't Jimmy Kimmel say they brought back all the extra categories? So where was that one? What kind of tree is this? This grass is super green. What's that, Marshall? Yeah, I think Brendan Fraser won Best Actor, and then Everything, Everywhere, All at Once won Movie of the Year or something. Right, Davis, good morning. We are in Stuyvesant Town right now, in case I forgot to mention it. The dogs treat each other, people know, that's right. The New York way. Are the cherry blossoms here still alive? I guess we'll check. We'll go through Peter Cooper and double check the Peter Cooper cherry blossoms. But there's some trees blooming around the oval here too. Some flowers coming in across the oval there. But we'll go to Peter Cooper and check to see if the cherry blossoms are still in bloom there, because they started early this year. Divide, hello. Oh, you found some in Central Park also? At least we're in March, so at least it's a better chance of appropriately blooming cherry blossoms. But I think I thought I saw some push notification that said Central Park revamped its cherry blossom tracker, and they did release a warning saying that all cherry blossoms will bloom earlier than usual this year. Even the later blooming ones, well, they'll still bloom later, but earlier than they would have last year. That's right, Mark. All right. That's the oval in Stuytown. Oh, looks like they got rid of the ice skating rink. They replaced it with the fake grass again. You know, Andy, I rewatched Encino Man when I was sick in bed a couple weeks back. No more ice skating. Now the only way they can complete the whole thing is to get Pauly Shore an Oscar. The Weasel needs an Oscar. The Whistle. Encino Man, you know, I think it came out in the early. When did it come out? I think Andy just said it, right? 90s. It felt like a late 80s movie. You know, it's very, I guess, kind of like shallow in terms of substance, but it was enjoyable. Oh, is RJ here? Did I miss RJ? We did it. How are you feeling? How's the recovery? Any cherry blossoms fun fact? Yes, so the way they make cherries, you know, the fruit, is by taking the cherry blossoms and compressing them between hands for 13 minutes. That's how you make a cherry. It's absolutely true. This is Stuyvesant Town. We're about to cross the street over into Peter Cooper, and we'll check to see what the cherry blossoms are doing over there in Peter Cooper, if they're still around. They are the earlier variety. I forget the exact name, maybe Kwanzaa. Ambrose likes us and knows Ambrose a caveman lawyer. That's another one. Who played that one? Was it Phil Hartman? I don't remember. Shane Jones, good morning. No citations, I made it up. Yeah, you gotta stand accordingly for street puddles, otherwise you get splashed with the cleanest of water. Alright, so let's stop by and check the cherry blossoms, see how they're doing. They came out very early this year. I forget exactly where they are. It's easier for me to find them when I go through Avenue B because I'm so used to that, but I guess we'll see. I think they're over here, and I don't think they're looking that good. I think the blossoms are, well, these early cherry blossoms are starting to fade already. Oh well. Guess things happen how they happen. RJ, thanks for stopping in. Keep the recovery going. You'll be more powerful than you ever were. Yeah, I mean, they're right here. This is it. This is the little cherry blossom corner. But I think it's done, at least for this variety. Norel has gifted a commuter membership to Andrew Horton. Thank you, Norel, and welcome, Andrew. Have a cherry blossom, blurry one. Sharon, good morning. That must mean we've hit our 300 likes goal. That's the Manhattan VA across the street, Veterans Affairs Hospital. Gigantic puddle on this part of the crossing, so we'll go this way. Let me rub this down a little bit. Oh, that helped or made things worse. Well, the light has changed, but the cars have packed it in. So let's go over the bridge to the FDR. And Peter Cooper? Notorious B.I.G.? I don't know about that. There's some other trees blooming of the yellow variety. There are some security booths on certain entrances to Peter Cooper and Stuytown, but I rarely see anybody in there. Here's one of the flood walls. I really don't know how it works because there's no flood wall on the other side. This pumpkin's gonna splash some folks. Well, it's kind of on them for not being aware of what they're standing next to. I feel like the rain's getting heavier, but I don't know, at this point, I'm already wet. I don't think it's going to get much worse for me. Maybe for the gimbal, but hopefully it'll dry up by Wednesday fully. All the little gears. Am I going to cross? Yes, I am. This is the time to do it. There's the FDR. Traffic moving nicely, unless you're exiting over here on the southbound side. Happy Go Lucky Sir, good morning. Miguel Gonzalez, good morning. Yeah, the rain feels like it's getting a little worse. A little bit. Ron says still time to reach 400 likes. Can we do it? I don't know. How much time do we have? Probably like 7 minutes. All right, I think I'm just gonna open this. I just hope the wind by the river isn't that bad. Guess we'll see.
Better today, Jacob.
Quieter. Still some sirens in the distance. Still some fog. But it seems like it cleared up a little bit compared to earlier. Feels like we can see a little bit farther. Chris, good to see you too. Even though your time has not changed and ours has. Unfortunately, ours has. Are they doing a Silent Hill remake? They keep remaking Resident Evil games, but I want like a Silent Hill remake or a new one. Like Silent Hill 2 or The Room. They're so weird, but I like them. 64 likes to 400. So we gotta hit 400 likes, then everything will be correct. Under my gimbarella. Alright. Allie's heading off too. Thanks for stopping in. Hopefully we'll hear a weather report from you on Wednesday if possible. No idea, Sam. I think people are just resistant to change. But it keeps getting shut down at like... How did it get shut down currently? Or like, not shut down, but they're still figuring it out. Like, it's all big time. Trying to make their money. I don't know. That's Russell Crowe's tugboat, Tugger. South Park. Donna Koo has made it. Hey, welcome. I thought YouTube forgot about us. I'm glad to see we have some new friends. There's the water club. I think it's only for private events now. I don't know that it's ever open just for general walk-ins. Thank you, London. Glad you enjoyed. London Lee. Infinity Link loves New York. Me too. Like Curly, like off. Yes. Always an odd number of likes. An even number of likes will undo your likeage. You know, on a one account per like basis. You know what I mean? I don't think the water club can move at all. I think it's, even though it's on the water, it's like cemented in because it does not bounce or do anything. Alex Zorba, hello. Winding Road is here for the first time. Welcome. Good to see you. Oh, that's right. If you're in upstate, then yes, snow is coming. Hopefully it's not as bad, especially if you have to commute or shovel in it. Or shovel it. Oh, the static computer. I gotta do that one more. I should wake up at 4 a.m. and do like a hour-long static computer stream. How are we in the likeage scenario situation? $372. Can we get to 400? I don't know. We gotta get YouTube to direct us some new friends. Dongle reviews. Yes. Go through all the dongles on Amazon. Commute from upstate New York and get snow shots. It might take a little bit, but you know, if we have to, we have to. Rich Mosley in Pennsylvania, welcome. Yeah, I haven't seen or heard helicopters, at least coming to this helipad. Thanks for stopping in, Andrew, and welcome with your gifted membership. I probably could do some better camera work, but thank you. Oh, Howard and Erica's here too. Or Erica, hey. Oh, Mona's here as well. Good morning. That's the C Streak over there. It's built for speed. $15 more likes. Can we get to 400? I don't know. That's a pretty big boat. If you like pretty big boats, I guess you could give it a like for that. I don't know. And Michelle K became a member. Thank you, Michelle, for the membership. Appreciate it. Alright, come on, guys. I like big boats and I cannot lie. You sail ships can't deny. Or whatever. I don't know. We did it? 400? Norell gifted a membership. And this time, Frank the Tank, the Wrangler Maniac. That doesn't sound right, but our favorite Wrangler enthusiast. Thanks again, Norell, and thanks for getting just to 400. We've done it. That's like a record for a Monday stream, I think. At least during the commute, anyway. But we're watching the replay. Exciting times, or something. Anyway, thanks everyone for dropping in today. I'm gonna get some coffee. I need to hang myself up to dry. And then I guess I should do work too or something. Sluggishly with this time change, but well, we'll do what we can. Anyway, thanks again everyone for dropping in today. Appreciate the super chats, super stickers, the memberships, Norell's gifted memberships. Welcome to new members, welcome to new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. If you're not subscribing or listening, think about it. PayPal, Patreon, thank you. Thanks for the thumbs up. If you haven't thumbsed up yet, thumbs up. Thumbed ups. Think about it. There's very few seagulls there on the helipad too. I guess, hey, there's a small boat. Clean Harbors, I think is what it says on the side of it. I don't know. Oh, there's another big boat coming through. And of course, thanks to the mods. All the mods. And we saw Strawberry Fields for a minute too. That's great. It's been a while. I know our streams are very early. But yes. So if all goes to plan, we should be streaming again Wednesday morning, going to the Upper West Side. I guess we'll see what this supposed nor'easter brings. I don't know what it's going to do for New York City. I'm assuming mostly like rainy, sleet-like weather, but we'll see. Up north, though, I think they're going to get hit a little harder. Especially if like you're in the upstate region, New York and probably Massachusetts, Connecticut even. But yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, thanks again, everyone. Have a great rest of Monday, Tuesday, and we'll see you Wednesday morning, New York time. Again, the time change here might affect what time you're tuning in locally if you have not made any shifts to your clockage over the weekend yet, this past weekend. You might be coming up soon, but we'll be around 6 to 6:15 New York time, which will probably feel like an hour earlier if you've not changed your times. Anyway, we will see you all Wednesday morning. Until then, stay happy. Hopefully healthy too, yeah. You gotta be like that because, it's not fun otherwise. All right. See you soon. Bye.